Thank you, Najir, for this question. Thank you so much, my brother. So, what I will say is that Elle has created her own world, and she has built a world and a life that she loves. She is passionate activist. She loves her community. She is in there and she is in love with her people.
Know him better than he knows himself.
Let's try to be phony. Hey, what's up, Samantha? I'm not Jim Chambers. I'm from Big Go Belt Media. Finally getting a chance to talk to you about all things Cross coming to Prime Video November 14th. How you doing today?
I am fantastic, Najir. So great to meet you.
So great to meet you too. And I have got to ask you because I didn't get a chance to talk to you then, but ultimately, how was your New York Comic Con?
Oh my gosh, my first Comic-Con, my first press tour, a lot of firsts that I'm celebrating, and it was better than I thought it was going to be.
That's amazing. You look stunning there. You look stunning now. I saw the Instagram. You look stunning in your press tour yesterday, and that's all things you. You always looking stunning. So I'm
Thank you.
truly honored with a chance to talk to you today. But talking about Elle here because this is very interesting, and I'm really curious to hear what you feel personally about the character Elle because Alice Cross, his life is complicated. He's a man that's battling trauma. He's grieving his ex-wife, the pressures of work, family, society. I mean, why would a woman embark and commit to such a life like this? And the one thing I want to also blanket that is a lot of women, especially Black women, says it's not our job to repair you. And he is
Mm,
a man dealing with so much. And I'm like, even as another
mm,
Black man, I'm like, I need to work through some things before I'm out here
mm,
dating. So why does
mm.
Elle take this journey?
Thank you, Najir, for this question. Thank you so much, my brother. So, what I will say is that Elle has created her own world, and she has built a world and a life that she loves. She is passionate activist. She loves her community. She is in there and she is in love with her people and with the life that she's cultivated. She looks at Cross and says, I want you. I don't
Mm.
need you, but I want you. And there's a thing about this, right? There's a type of love that Elle has that is not restrictive. It actually asks has an invitation. She always leans with an invitation first, and it's not something where there are demands made, but she does know this man from childhood. She knows the heart and the intention of this man and the capacity that he does have. And so it's not that she leads with, you need to go fix yourself. It's like, you need to choose you. Because I
Mm.
know what you have, and you may be squandering. You may be sitting on something that could be the key to unlocking your greatness, and I'm going to push you until you do. And especially because it's not really for her, it's for those kids. It's for the life that he's already chosen that has been built apart from Elle. So when you see goodness and say it doesn't match up to what you have in your mind, but you know that heart of the person, stick with it. That's not you saying, I'm going to fix you. That's saying, I believe and I have faith in the capacity that you have as a human being. We have to be, if people are the greatest investment. People are the greatest investment. And I believe that we need to have faith in each other.
I received that today, Queen. Woo wee. I want to ask you one other quick question. There's a dinner scene here where you are standing across from Ryan, the very talented Ryan, as the character Ed, and he's alongside of his other white counterparts. Now, this is already a daunting scene right there on surface here, but
Thank
it's
you.
also layered with so many other elements, including the skeletons that are in the closet, which I'll just leave it at that.
Hey.
What is Elle sort of experiencing here, and how is she navigating such a tense moment?
So, the life that Elle has built as the executive director of her nonprofit, right, for underprivileged youth, and the nonprofit is called the Somewhere Foundation. But she's built this nonprofit with the help of her people and her team to reach the level of this socialite elitist circles. And so she travels in these circles on the daily, right, and now has connections to these types of people and these types of politicians and these types of elitists, socialites, right? Navigating those circles means that we have to wear masks. which we all do in our real life.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
a lot of the time, and in that dinner scene, you'll see it. Visually, it is shot that way for a reason. We are trying to reflect real life. We are trying to be authentic in this production, to shine a mirror, to show us represented on screen. And so as Elle travels and navigates these circles, her only priority is making sure that she can solidify funding so that she can bring the programming that she wants for those kids. It is taking from the rich and giving to the poor. It is really a Robin Hood type of story. And that is her backbone. That is really what she's trying to do. And if it means being uncomfortable for a few hours, and I'm not just talking about in those circles, but also in them heels, she will do what she gotta do to bring it home. Bring home that bread.
Oh, Samantha, this has been nothing but a joy talking to you.
I'm
4
so happy
minutes
to
is
meet
it's
you.
it's criminal. We need so much more time, but truly, I really do appreciate this time and congratulations thus far. And once
Thank
again,
you.
Cross comes to Prime Video November 14th. I hope we get to talk
Thank you,
again
Najee.
soon.
Take care, my love.
Absolutely.
Bless you. God
Absolutely.
bless.
Take care.